He was a great player, he was a great piano player, he was a great guy that got us all together.
The Rolling Stones are only here because of Ian Stewart. Without him, the Rolling Stones would never have existed. He hooked with Brian, and then Mick and I sort of waltzed in, and then suddenly it became the Rolling Stones.
But in May 1963, the band's manager, Andrew Loog Oldham, took a look at the lineup and made a cold calculation. The Beatles were the Fab Four. They were cute, they were marketable. The Rolling Stones needed to be the anti-Beatles, thin, dangerous, and sexually threatening. Ian Stewart was none of those things. He was 6 years older than Mick Jagger. He was burly. He had a prominent jaw and he wore leather golfing trousers. He looked, in Oldham's eyes, like a bricklayer, not a pop star. Oldham fired him. He told the band that 6 was too many for the posters and that Stewart's look didn't fit.
Andrew Oldham was a publicity man, and he was very conscious of producing a Beatle-type pop group, although without actually changing the music too much. I mean, he sort of admitted that he knew nothing about music, but he wanted to cut the group down to 5 people. I mean, I was much older than them. I didn't like long hair. I've never had my hair long.
In one of the most remarkable acts of humility in music history, Stewart accepted the demotion. He agreed to step down as a member but stay on as the road manager and piano player. He drove the gear to the gigs, set it up, and played behind the curtain.
A terrible road manager. He was a piano player that loved music and loved being with the band.
Keith Richards would later say, "I just think of myself as being a guitar player in Ian Stewart's band." Stewart's influence on the Rolling Stones was not just logistical, it was musical dogma. He was a boogie-woogie fanatic. Ian Stewart died of a heart attack in a doctor's waiting room in December 1985. He was 47 years old. When the Rolling Stones were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame 4 years later, they requested that Stewart be inducted with them. The request was granted. The Invisible Man was finally on the poster.
I'd like to pay tribute to 2 people who can't be here tonight. One, Ian Stewart, a great friend, a great blues pianist, whose odd but invaluable musical advice kept us on a steady, bluesy course for most of the time.